ever felt like your reality was being distorted, manipulated, and you started doubting your own sanity? This is not a plot from a thriller movie. It's a psychological manipulation tactic known as gaslighting. Imagine a scene where someone subtly alters your environment, causing you to question your own perception. This isn't a spooky ghost story. It's a real-life psychological strategy designed to destabilize and control. The term gaslighting draws its name from the 1944 film Gaslight, where a husband manipulates his wife into believing she's going insane by subtly changing elements in their home environment. Gaslighting is not just a buzzword, it's a form of emotional abuse that involves the denial of another person's reality. It's a tactic often used by individuals seeking to gain control and power. By making you question your own memory and sanity, a gaslighter can manipulate you into relying on them for what is real and what is not. So, how does gaslighting work? It usually unfolds in 3 stages: disbelief, defense, and depression. In the disbelief stage, you may brush off the gaslighter's lies or manipulations as a one-off incident. You might think, that was strange, but maybe I misinterpreted things. However, as the gaslighting continues, you move into the defense stage. You start to defend yourself against the gaslighter's attacks on your reality, but the constant defense can be draining. You may find yourself constantly second-guessing your own memory, thoughts, and reality. Finally, the depression stage sets in. You're worn down by the constant gaslighting and begin to accept the gaslighter's version of reality. You may feel a sense of hopelessness, confusion, and self-doubt. Gaslighting can be incredibly damaging, and it's often hard to recognize when it's happening, especially when it comes from a loved one. It's essential to understand this manipulative tactic, recognize its signs, and know how to navigate through it. The first step to overcoming gaslighting is acknowledging its existence. Only then can we begin to reclaim our reality and sense of self. Now, imagine this psychological manipulation taking place within the confines of a family, a place where trust, love, and support should be the norm. In the context of a family, gaslighting often becomes a tool for control wielded by narcissistic individuals. These individuals may be parents, siblings, or other family members who, driven by their own insecurities or need for power, manipulate the perceptions of those around them. This is not a simple case of occasional dishonesty or misunderstanding. Gaslighting in families involves a persistent pattern of behavior where the gaslighter distorts reality, creating an alternate universe where they are always right and their victims are always wrong. This can lead to confusion, self-doubt, and a constant feeling of walking on eggshells for the victims. Victims often question their own sanity and memory because the gaslighter will deny events or conversations ever took place or twist them to fit their own narrative. They may say things like, "You're too sensitive," or "You're imagining things," effectively making the victim doubt their own experiences and feelings. In a family setting, this can be even more damaging. The gaslighter may isolate the victim from other family members or friends, making it harder for the victim to seek help or validation. They may also use guilt, saying things like, "After all we've done for you," or "You're being ungrateful," to further control and manipulate. So, what are some signs of gaslighting in a family context, you might feel constantly confused or second guessing yourself. You might feel anxious or on edge, unable to trust your own judgment. You might feel isolated and alone, even within the family. And most importantly, if you constantly feel like you're the problem, then it's likely you are being gaslighted. Remember, recognizing the signs of gaslighting is the first step towards healing and recovery. It's crucial to understand that it's not your fault and you're not alone. In the face of gaslighting, your reality and feelings are valid always. What happens when gaslighting seeps into the legal system, particularly in family court cases? In this arena, gaslighting can become a weapon of manipulation, influencing the outcome of custody battles and wreaking havoc on the emotional well-being of the victims. It's an insidious form of psychological warfare where the gaslighter manipulates the narrative to cast themselves in a favourable light while systematically delegitimizing the victim's experiences. The most challenging part of dealing with gaslighting in family court is proving its occurrence. Unlike physical abuse, which leaves tangible scars, gaslighting leaves invisible wounds. It's a psychological game of shadows where the victim is constantly second-guessing their reality. In a court setting where evidence is king, how do you prove something as intangible as gaslighting? It's not easy, but it's not impossible either. The key lies in documenting incidents meticulously. Keep a journal, record conversations if it's legal and safe to do so, and gather as much evidence as you can to substantiate your claims. But remember, while gathering evidence can be crucial, it's equally important to prioritize your mental health. Being subjected to gaslighting can leave you feeling disoriented, anxious, and emotionally drained. It's a tough battle to fight, but you don't have to do it alone. Seek professional help if you can. Therapists and counsellors experienced in dealing with narcissistic abuse and gaslighting can provide invaluable support. They can help you navigate your feelings, validate your experiences, and equip you with strategies to counter gaslighting. A support network can also be a lifeline during these challenging times. Reach out to people you trust, friends, family, or support groups. Sharing your experiences with people who understand your situation can provide much needed emotional support. Navigating family court cases involving gaslighting can be complex and emotionally draining, but remember, support is available. You're not alone in this journey. Even when the road seems bleak, hold on to the truth that you know your experiences are valid, and most importantly, there is a way through this. Experiencing gaslighting can feel like being lost in a maze, but there is a way out. It's crucial to understand that seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to your strength and resolve. Therapists, counsellors, and psychologists are equipped with the tools to help guide you out of the labyrinth of gaslighting. Support groups can also provide a comforting sense of community. Hearing others share their experiences can remind you that you're not alone in this journey. But remember, while external support is invaluable, don't underestimate the power of self-care. It's important to take time for yourself to heal and regain your strength. For those navigating the complexities of family court cases involving gaslighting and narcissism, www.getcourtready.co.uk provides a wealth of resources and support. For more support with your family, court case involving gaslighting and a narcissist, head to www.getcourtready.co.uk. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more content. Remember, you are not alone and you are stronger than you think.